Guys, what's up? It's ilovebanannas here, and I'm here to tell you that I am not dead. Now, you guys have probably been wondering, where's this guy been? You know, a lot of you probably questions, you're like, well, is he ever gonna upload again? Is he dead? Like, you know, no one knows, because no one really knows me in person that watches my channel other than a few friends. But I guess where I want to start this video is saying that I'm really sorry to all you guys. It's been over 4 months since I uploaded my last video. My last video was actually the review of Doom, and that was back in May. So, you know, I planned to upload a lot in the summer because I didn't have school and everything. You know, I planned to like upload at least a few times a week, but that ended up not happening. And the main thing why it didn't happen is because of motivation. I just started, you know, I didn't upload for about a month. You know, I started hanging out with friends and stuff, and you know, we were always doing stuff every night. And then once you stop uploading for a while, you know, things become a habit, right? And you know, it gets easier not to upload. Like, I guess I just didn't have the motivation. I mean, I love recording and making videos. Like, every time I do it, I love doing that. But another problem, and it's actually a larger contributor to why I haven't uploaded, is that I didn't really have any ideas. Like, you know, everybody's uploading everything, and I'm just like, okay, if I upload that, it's just gonna seem like I'm copying everybody. You know, I've always had that problem, but I kind of brushed it under the rug all the time. I never really paid attention to it. You know, I just kept uploading regardless of that, and I would upload some pretty stupid stuff. You know, I try not to do that anymore, but I think I might start doing gameplays or, you know, maybe tips again. Because when I do gameplays, I have a lot of fun doing that. Like, I remember I used to do Happy Wheels. I don't know if I'd ever do that again, but, you know, there's a few fun games that are fun to play. You know, I like the games that have, like, levels that people make because it's almost an infinite resource to make videos on, so that's really cool. But as you guys can see in this video, I'm actually playing the Battlefield 1 beta. This is from a few weeks ago. I recorded it, meant to upload a few weeks ago. It was probably about a week or two ago, but that never happened, obviously. But I do plan to start uploading at least weekly again. I mean, I know I said in like my last video, it might have even been the video before my last video, I said, oh yeah guys, sorry, but I've been away for a while. But, because, you know, I was only away for about a month at that time, and I said I was going to start uploading again, and I never really did. I uploaded, like, one video, and then I kind of disappeared. But, yeah, for all my fans that have stuck by my side, all the fans that are still here, I just want to say I really appreciate you guys, because, you know, some people, after someone hasn't uploaded for a while, they just hit that unsubscribe button, and poof, they're gone. You know, gone like Houdini. But, yeah, that's that, but I got a little story for you guys. Alright, so about 2 weeks ago, this is actually around August 27th, I believe, me and my friend came home, right? And I had this genius idea of testing a fuse out made out of paper towels. So pretty much what I did was, I like twisted these paper towels together, taped them so they would stay together, and then I dipped the ends of them in gasoline, and I lit it. Now, I had a pot, like just like a metal pot, and I had a milk jug in there. And the milk jug, it was about half of a milk jug actually, half of like half a gallon or whatever. It wasn't like the full size one. It was like half of it though. And I had it filled up. I put the fuse in there and I lit it. And then after I lit it, I'm like, oh crap. I don't want that plastic melting in that pot because that's gonna be a pain to get out of there. Like trying to get that plastic out of there, that would suck because it'd be all melted and stuck there. But in hindsight, I could have just probably put it on the stove and gotten it out of there. But I wasn't thinking like that then. So anyways, I go to pour it into the fire pit, right? And everything's going all right. But then what happens is these flames come up, you know, and they touch my arm. And naturally, when heat touches your arm, your first instinct is to like jerk away, you know, try to get away from the heat. So that's what I did, and needless to say, some gasoline splashed on my leg, and my leg was on fire, and I was running around. I mean, obviously my friend, he was laughing his ass off. He could not control himself. But yeah, there was a swimming pool, right? And I ran over to it, and I jumped into it. But the thing about this is, the pool was being drained. It started being drained earlier that morning, and this was probably about like 2 at night, 2 in the morning. So like it started, you know, the day before, probably around like 10 o'clock, it started being drained, right? And I didn't know if there was water in there. If there wouldn't have been water in there, I probably would have burned up and shriveled up like a little snail in salt. Yeah, that's probably what would have happened. But there's just enough water in there for me to put myself out. You know, it was like, tss. It's like pouring water on lava in Minecraft. That's what it sounded like. But Yeah, like I was looking at myself, I'm like, oh shit, I'm actually on fire. But like for all the people that are like, why do you stop, drop, and roll and all this stuff? Well, the thing is, when you're on fire, you're not thinking about anything. Really, you're not thinking about anything. You're just running. Like that's why people don't really do that. Because you're not thinking about stop, drop, and roll. You're not thinking about logic. You're just thinking about water and getting yourself out. I mean, I don't even know if stop, drop, and roll would have worked with gasoline. I mean, it may have, but who knows? But I'm very lucky because I only got 2nd degree burns, and if they were 3rd degree, I would probably have to get a skin graft or whatever, and that would have sucked. It would have hurt bad. Because, you know, I don't want skin being shaved off my butt cheek for my leg. You know, that's not fun. But yeah, guys, I do plan to start uploading again. I'm not sure what exactly I'm gonna upload, but there's a lot of good games coming out, like Watch Dogs 2, you know, Dead Rising 4. There's a lot of good games. I don't know how Infinite Warfare is gonna be. The zombies look like they might be a little interesting, but I don't know. But yeah. I just want to say thank you to all the guys that have stuck around, guys and girls, that have stuck around here with me, and people that have been waiting. I know there's a few people on Xbox that always message me, ask where, you know, what I'm gonna upload next and all that stuff, and you know, that means a lot to me. You know, I'm glad that I have fans like that. So shout out to you guys, shout out to everyone for being a fan. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching this video.